I know it's really early for me to stream, but my landlord's here early today at 8:30 my time. So I am up early. So with that, turn that on. Sorry guys, I'm just checking my messages. Hi, Night Train. Oh, thank you for calling me lame. Good morning. Hi, girly girl. I'm sorry you find me so boring. Then you can just leave. How are you, girly girl? I'm good. Just waking up, answering messages and stuff like that. Oh, I forgot to do something. Oops. Do this. There we go. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry about that. Hope you're gonna have a good day there, girly girl. Bye. Sorry if I don't talk much, guys. I just really want to get this done. Well, we have a football game today. And I'll be going to that tonight. Where's your kitty at? Oh, he's right there. Right there. Johnny. Hi, Johnny. He didn't get all the way back down yet. All right. Almost done this corner.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Good. I'm
Sitting
glad.
here, sitting here drinking coffee until I gotta go to the doctor's.
Oh, you're going to the doctor's today?
Yeah, I'm having them check out my arm.
Oh, good. Good. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
I gotta do that about 9 o'clock this morning. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my landlord's coming at 8:30 my time. Ugh,
yeah,
that's why I'm up.
yeah, my landlord don't bother me at all.
Ugh, I wish ours didn't have to.
my
He's fixing
landlord's
our.
about my landlord's probably about late 70s, early 80s. So
Mm, yeah, he's
you gotta
fixing
keep.
the dishwasher.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I have one of those. I have a portable dishwasher.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, where I can just roll it over to the sink, hook it up, and do dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I like that one that's right underneath the sink or right
Right.
beside the sink. I really hope I get my tax money soon. Government taking
Yeah,
too long.
I know, right?
I've been checking my bank account like every day. Is it in there yet? Is it in there yet? Well, she did tell me towards the end of this month. So, probably the next couple weeks, hopefully. Yeah, because I got to get one of those. I got to rent one of those big construction dumpsters
mm,
so I can start throwing shit out. Getting rid of all my recliners.
mm-hmm.
So my living room is more open space.
Right.
And the kids have these really big, thick couch cushions they can sit on if they want to watch TV.
There you go.
Then I'm going to turn the other half of my living room into my
Morning, Skinner.
arts and crafts stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah. Nobody comes over anyway, so
Mm,
why have
I,
furniture?
I hear you. Don't trust me. I hear you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I have chairs and stuff, if someone comes over, they can sit in a chair, like a kitchen chair, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, nobody comes over. Hi, Lady Wolf.
Hi, Wolf Hans.
Oh.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, and then first week of next month, I get my AC1 checked. A1C.
Oh.
So I'm trying to behave between now and then.
Yeah, I have a lab test done for July.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if it did go up, all he's going to do is probably increase my shots or put me
Mm-hmm.
on another pill. But which I don't know. Maybe I might have went from a 5 to a 6, but it's still
Mm-hmm.
low.
Right.
And my dietitian, last time I seen her, she said all my numbers, like sugar, when I test myself, we're all
Mm-hmm.
good. So,
Oh, good.
and I've been checking here about every other day, and they're still good. They're still under
Oh,
where they
good.
should be. So, I mean, your
Yep.
sugars when you test yourself, they could all be good, but your one AC could be, high or it could
Mm-hmm.
be low.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, and they normally they go off your A1C anyway.
Mm-hmm.
The testing yourself is just trying to keep yourself in the control of that part of the sugars, you know?
You're right.
Once you keep them stable, then hopefully your A1C is,
Yeah.
good. Yeah. I've been keeping track. The highest it's ever been was like 150, but it's still under 180. So yeah, that day I had a cheat. I had a cheat day that day.
Okay, just finished working.
Oh wow, Lady Wolf.
Oh wow.
Oh, I think midnight, 1 o'clock is probably the latest I've ever stayed up.
Yeah, I stayed up till
Oh
2
no,
this morning.
there was one time me, Chris, and Sheriff stayed up all night.
Oh wow.
I remember that. That's been a while though. It has been a while for that. As soon as I take my night meds, I'm out.
Yeah, it takes me about 20 minutes and then I'm out.
Yeah. I take my meds, I go in the room, I play a little game on my phone, and then I'm out. Yeah, I had to leave Patty's live last night because I was just like, I can't stay up late tonight because I got to get up and go to a doctor's appointment.
Yeah, and sadly I couldn't come up because my friend was over.
Oh, that's fine.
I felt bad. I was like, oh, but I'm still listening.
Yeah.
We were still listening.
Yeah, I finished watching the rest of her live this morning.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I fast forwarded it to the part right where now I was just getting off, and then watched the rest of it. I think she was on until like 11, 12 my time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, which she's an hour ahead of me, so
Oh wow.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm not much of a night owl. Every once in a while, if I had a good nap or something during the day, then I could probably stay up. But
Hey Joker.
hey, Joker.
Good morning. That's a push-up classification.
Yeah.
That's Joker.
Yeah, I have his channel.
I'm doing good, Wolfhants. I'm doing good. Surprisingly, I'm doing good. Only had a couple hours sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter's still sleeping.
Wow.
Yeah. She needs it. She's growing.
Yes.
Because she's been constantly hungry all the time. So I'm like, yep, you're growing.
Mm-hmm.
When your kids want to eat all the time, you know they're growing.
Yeah.
What? Maggie. Oh. Here. Touch it. Yeah, I got my son's new phone yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got to stop by the post office and mail back the old one.
Okay.
I'm so glad I had insurance on his phone.
Good. What happened?
Yeah. Because his other phone, for just out of the blue, the screen would freeze and you couldn't turn it off.
You could, but you just turn it off.
And then when you did turn it off and turn it back on, the screen would still be frozen.
Sometimes.
Oh, weird.
And so we had to send the phone in and we can't get in there to, reset the phone. So whatever's on there is on there when it gets sent in. So
Well, that sucks.
then I had to call Apple to, reset his password and all that stuff because we couldn't remember it.
Luckily, we got in.
Then I had to call 3 doctor's office to get appointments made. And
it's been a full morning for you. Holy shit.
yeah, that's yesterday morning. Then
yesterday.
And then I had to clean out the cat litter and wash their bowls, give them fresh water and food. And they have a doormat kind of carpet in front of their litter box and their food and stuff. So I had to vacuum and shampooed that. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I like to shampoo their little rug right there every so often.
I know. There goes my alarm. I know it's not good, Joker.
Yeah.
I just could not sleep last night. I fell asleep around 2 and I woke up around 5.
And you had all day to take a good, probably 3-4 hour nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have a game at 7, so my friend will be here at like 4:44.
Yeah. Did you just put that on? We'll probably go to urgent care and have a look at that.
Just put it on there. It still hurts more. Just do it.
No, we'll go to this one up here because they have an X-ray machine.
Just look. I'm gonna show you.
I don't think it's broken. If I just sprained it.
See, it still hurts more.
Yeah.
It's like right here.
Yeah.
This whole.
I know. I can tell it's swollen. You need to ice it.
I'm keeping this on.
You can't keep that on and ice it.
Why?
It's not gonna go through.
It's like this whole.
Yeah, I need to go take my son to an urgent care because his thumb.
Oh no.
Yeah, his thumb's been hurting for about a week or so. I think he just sprained it. I don't think he broke it because if he broke it,
he wouldn't able
to. Yeah, he wasn't able to move it or anything. So
no.
This was things for you. You said.
Oh, those garden knee pads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said this.
I know. I will eventually.
So your arms like to rest on.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Cowboy John.
Hi, Cowboy John. Good morning.
I think when I get all my stuff, I'm going to make some of my merch and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or just whatever, and I'm going to do it like an auction.
Mm.
And then put the money towards... And then put the money towards this cancer charity that I did years ago when I shaved my head off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to donate the money to them.
Nice.
Because I like that charity because the point is the money doesn't go into like research or anything. It goes back into families or a person who has cancer or is in rehab. I don't know what you want to call it, but it goes towards the people who have cancer to help pay for medical bills or house bills or anything like that. So,
oh, cool.
So the money goes into a good cause,
Right.
I mean, there's so many charities that the money just goes into research, but I'd rather actually help someone who has cancer.
Right.
So, and that charity does that. So, and they're right here in my town.
I'm doing well, Cowboy John. How are you?
I'm doing good. Going to get my arm checked out today and make sure I don't have staph infection.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
It's an infection you get when you have surgeries.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I don't have it because then that means I'll have to be in the hospital.
So stop.
They'll put me on IVs, to control the infection.
Yeah.
And I can't afford to do that because I got kids.
Right.
Because I know if I did have staph infection, I'd probably be in the hospital for at least 2 days.
Oh my gosh.
Depending on how bad it is.
Right.
I'm just crossing my fingers I don't have it. It might be just a slight infection, but it's just not healing up right. It's still very, very sore to the touch.
Mm.
I know I took a shower the other night and one of my scabs came off.
Oof.
I'm like, oh, great. So I had to put a Band-Aid over it to,
Yeah. Good. Also, hope you'll goes well to your appointment. Staph infections suck. Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I never had one before, so fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of opportunities I could have had it with all the
Yeah.
surgeries I've had, but I've never
Same
did.
here. Same here. Same here.
Yeah, I gotta go to. They told me to go down to labs first and then come up
Mhm.
to the office. So they're probably gonna test for staph infection or something. I don't know what they're gonna test for, but
Blood test. If you had your
Mhm.
I don't know. Today's my last day of antibiotics, so I don't know if they're gonna put me on any more or not.
Look, it keeps popping those all the time, and I keep clearing them. You need to get them. That's my
Oh,
See? I just cleared them. I just cleared them. I just cleared them. What's it for?
I don't know. Just if you have.
I just cleared them. They just keep popping up.
It's just for your calendar.
Yeah, but it keeps popping up. That's why I just
fighting
cleared.
for my life in 2020 with 4 different types of infections. Any kind of infection sucks, but keep fighting that.
That's why I just
That's
cleared.
what I did.
I don't know.
Wow, Cowboy John.
Subscribe to it from his calendar.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us.
There you go.
That's why I just cleared.
I did.
Like the
I just I unsubscribed to it, so you won't get it anymore.
So if it pops up, I just clear it all the time.
I know. Well, I just unsubscribed to it, so you won't get it anymore.
It feels the same. I have my phone like the old one. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to have a new phone soon too.
Yeah. I usually wait until my phone's almost paid off,
Yeah, that's what I do too.
and then when the amount's like really low, I'll pay it off and get a different phone.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
I know my son's phone. I got that added to my account because it was a promotion.
Mhm.
But for him to get a new phone, I have to wait until that one's paid off for him to get a new phone. So
Mhm.
usually it takes me about a year to pay off phones.
Yeah.
So, but I got the 12 Pro Max, so that's gonna take me a while to pay that one off.
Yeah.
I wanted the 13, but at the time when I was upgrading, they were all out of the 13s.
Mm.
That's okay. That would have cost me even more to, try
Right.
to pay off. They're about $900 to $1,000. So.
Right.
It just came out. That's why.
Well, now they're doing a promotion on if you see. I could get the 13 if I pay half. I think is you pay half of what you owe, and then you can upgrade to the next step. Because they're
Mhm.
doing promotions on the 13 right now, but
You don't have enough.
I'm fine with the one I have. The screen's not cracked. It still runs the way it should run. So
Yeah.
I'm good. My son has the old version of his phone. So, but it's
Mm-hmm.
obviously he got a new phone now. So
It's the same phone, but
yeah, it's the same phone. It's just new.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the back one is.
I just gotta take this one to the mailbox and get it
See,
mailed
look,
out.
I still have the old background.
Yeah.
The broccoli for everyone.
You need to delete some of those
This
games.
cowboy
and
down.
stuff off your phone.
Awesome cowboy
But if you have
down.
too much on there, it won't be saved to the iCloud.
It's gonna get tough again with this recession coming.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna
with
get tough
gas
for
and food
everybody.
going up.
Yeah. It's gonna get
I
bad
mean,
before it
you
gets
could
worse.
plant your own food, but how that food ain't gonna last forever. You know, when you pick it,
Mm-hmm.
9 out of 10 times you gotta freeze it or eat it right away.
Right.
See, you know if I people.
And to have enough, you would have to have a
Mm-hmm.
pretty big, garden.
Decent amount. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know if I people. It's right there. They go. You tap the bridge.
So
Right.
I know when I was growing up, we had a huge garden because we used to can corn and make our own
Nice.
tomato sauce, our own salsa. We would freeze green beans and
Oh, nice.
yeah, make our own sauerkraut.
Mm.
So I remember all of us kids in the back of a pickup truck shucking corn. And then my dad and grandpa and uncle would be cooking it, and then the moms would be in the house, cutting it up and bagging it for freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I miss those days.
Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah, since my aunt and uncle passed a few years ago,
Mm-hmm.
their oldest son owns the farm now, and obviously we don't get along. So I would
Oh.
love to go out there and show my kids, the farm that I grew up on. I mean, I could
Right.
drive by it, but it's not the same.
It's not the same if you can't get out and explore it.
Right. Is that dryer done? Is the dryer still going? Okay. All right. Try and get caught up on laundry.
Ain't that a daily task?
I know, and I gotta wash beds today too. Not yet. In a little bit, we'll get her up. Have cereal. We gotta drink that milk up. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm.
little break from that just for a second.
You're almost done with that one, aren't you?
Yeah. I just have the border to do, the white.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm done that, and then I'm doing another one for Lost Souls.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had to make a account for YouTube on my phone because it didn't save. So you need help.
What didn't get saved?
The YouTube for my account didn't save. And I had to search up the YouTubers I had before.
Does it say you need to update it?
I should. YouTube. And then click account and try to see. Didn't save. My account didn't save.
What's your email again? Oh, I know what it is. What?
Hello, case. What? The last password was that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in.
That's the last one.
What?
That's weird.
I'll just open a new. What do you mean you can't get into?
Like my account?
You're in your account right now.
No, I'm not. I had to search up YouTubers. It's not on my account. Because it will show you my jack right there. But it doesn't show.
Uh-oh.
Let's do phone number, so it does.
So that's why I'm watching YouTube on there. And it has I just don't want to mess with it. Try to go add the rest. No, I said Jacob add the rest. There.
Put Jacob and then that.
Mm-hmm. Just.
That's weird.
Just turn it off.
Well, we know that's your password, so I don't know what's going on. And it's surprising that it won't let you change it.
It got me in.
You said that dryer was still going? Oh, man. I don't know, I might go and get something.
Mm-hmm.
Like a wood piece or something to paint or something today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Probably go to Dollar Tree. They got some pretty good, wood stuff, arts and crafts stuff there.
Right. Well, that's good.
The only downfall is I would have it done in 5 minutes.
Right.
That's all right. Might get like a heart or something and put some thing in it or something.
Right.
No. Guess I could color too. I still got all my coloring stuff.
Yeah, you could do that.
And that usually takes me a while to do that.
Something to do.
Yeah. Because normally I sit here and thumb through YouTube and watch craft videos, or I watch a movie. Yeah, I had a card reading done last night.
Oh?
And I found out that it's not a demon, but I have an evil spirit in my house.
Oh, that's not good.
And the funny thing is, too, he says that it hangs out around my bathroom in the hallway right there.
Mm-hmm.
Which is so weird because Maggie has heard growling and hissing down there.
Oh.
So I was like, oh my gosh, she was so right on. So today I gotta sage my house.
Yes.
Yeah. Start from one end all the way to where it supposedly hangs out, open my back door so it can escape.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then he says that one of my spirit guides is a Indian Native American. That was kind of cool.
That is cool. Who'd you get the reading from?
Nocturnal Nation.
Cool.
Yeah, he does free card readings on Wednesday nights.
Nice.
Yeah. So I try to get in there right away so I can be like, because the way that you get put on the list is when you come in,
Right.
Like if you're the 10th person in, you're the 10th person, that gets read.
Right.
And he only does so many in one night, so.
Mm-hmm.
And he has, I think, over maybe 10 different cards you can get readings from.
You just pick random.
No, that's only if you want him to pick. You can pick your own deck too. You pick your own deck and then you give him a number between 1 and 10. Yeah, I usually let him pick my cards. So I don't know what each card means and stuff. So
Right.
you choose and I tell him a number 7 because 7's my lucky number. So.
Mm-hmm.
And then my first card said something about a relationship. I'm like, yeah, the only relationship I'm getting into is my small business.
Yeah.
I was like, this girl's not getting in any relationship. But some of the stuff was like definitely dead on.
Good.
Yeah. So when I get my doctor's appointment done and everything else, I get home, I'm gonna sage the house.
Okay, good.
Talk to him.
I gotta figure out. I should have mentioned it to him last night. But I don't know if I do a personal one-on-one reading with him, it's like $20.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like for a half hour.
Well, that's not bad.
Personal reading for $20. But I gotta figure out how to get rid of this one spirit I brought home months ago that just hangs out by my front door. I mean, it's no harm to us or anything. It's just me personally in my feeling. I think he should move on.
Right.
Because I know Hawk Paranormal, Billy.
Mm-hmm.
I did a house reading with him, and that's where he told me about. Well, his name is Paul. That's what hangs out by my door. He told me about him, and that was dead on too.
Oh wow.
Because I went to a doctor's appointment at the hospital. That's where he
Picked him
came
up.
from. It's from the hospital, yeah. And then my old roommate I had a couple years ago, she drank, here and there,
Mm-hmm.
And my son was cleaning up on top of the refrigerator and found a small bottle of vodka.
Mm.
And later that night, I was on Hawk's, live, and had him see if Paul was still here. And he said something about he wanted to drink some vodka or something. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we just found that vodka earlier that morning,
Mm-hmm.
And Paul's like, do not give him alcohol because I think Paul said, or Billy said something about he used to be an alcoholic. He goes, that would not be a good idea to give him any alcohol. I was like, I threw that sucker away because I don't drink.
Right.
But it was funny that how Paul told Billy that,
Right.
Billy didn't know that I found that bottle earlier that day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, he don't bother us,
Right.
He don't bother my daughter. My daughter's, sensitive, so.
Mm-hmm. But she's sensitive.
But she does
sense
the evil spirit down by the bathroom, though.
It's not hard.
Right.
I mean, it's not a demon. That's what Nocturnal Nation said. It just, it's an evil.
It's
just
not,
to sage the house and.
Yeah, it's negative energy.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm not sensitive to that stuff, so I didn't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Neil was saying too that that's probably that was the reason why I don't like shutting my bathroom door and stuff. I'm like, no, I don't shut my bathroom door because I'm claustrophobic and I don't like small spaces. That's why I don't shut my bathroom door.
Yeah, me neither. I'm claustrophobic too.
Mm-hmm. It has nothing to do with that spirit because I don't sense that stuff.
Right.
But I'll get taken care of today.
Good.
The only thing is, I wish I had the sage that didn't stink though. When you burn it.
Oh.
Because the one I have, the white sage, it's a strong smell when you burn it.
It gives you a headache.
It does give me a headache.
To me, it does. It gets me a headache.
I'll sage everything and then wait a few minutes and then I'll air out the house.
Yeah.
Someone was telling me a certain kind of sage to get that wasn't as... The smell wasn't as potent. I don't know. Like lemongrass or something. I don't know.
Ew.
Yeah, lemongrass is good too.
Yeah. Because the ones I have are white sage or smudging sage, so...
Yeah, they both work.
Those are the only two I have.
They both work.
Yeah, it gets the job done.
Yep. And you have to visualize yourself putting a barrier around your house.
Yeah, yeah. Now, if my sage didn't have such a potent smell to it, I would just leave it burnt, throughout the day.
Right.
I mean, I could put salt in front of my front door.
Yeah, you could do that too. And every window.
So that, yeah, because that way, if I'm out somewhere, because I got to go back to the hospital again today too, so anything that attaches itself to me won't able to come in.
Mm-hmm. You can verbally say, whatever is attached to me, stay outside. You are not welcome inside my home.
Yeah, I could do that too. Yeah. People always tell me that sea salt is better than just regular table salt.
Yep.
Is okay.
It's stronger.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll have to get myself some sea salt because I just have regular table salt.
Yeah, it's more potent.
Yeah, I would put it in my windows, but my cats like to get up in the windows.
You can put it on the outside.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't able to reach.
Oh, okay.
I would have to get a ladder. I just put it by the front door and the back door.
Yeah, that's good.
Because haven't done the spirit box in a long time in my house. So, but I know the sayings before you use it and the sayings after you're done.
Yeah.
So that bad energy could have been something that I brought into the house from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So. Because I know months and months ago, last summer it was, I brought a spirit from the Victorian house, attached itself to me, but when I told Neil about it, he helped me move him on. But Neil was telling me the only reason why he attached itself to me is because the spirit knew I knew someone to help him move on. That was the only reason why the spirit from the Victorian house attached itself to me. I mean, it was a good spirit and everything, good intentions, but that spirit knew I knew someone to help him move on.
Okay.
And I told Neil, that Nocturnal Nation, Neil, I told him about it. He had me up on panel and he helped me move him on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that was good.
It's a good feeling that you get once you pass on a
Oh, yeah, I
spirit.
was crying.
Yeah, yeah. You get very emotional.
I was very emotional.
I know I did it once and it was like better than helping a living person, let me tell you.
Right, yes, yes. I think they weren't like sad, but they were like happy tears, kind of. Finally, this person, from like the 1800s are finally getting to move on.
Right.
They were ready to move on.
They just didn't know how.
Right. It was an older man, and I believe Neil said his name was George. So. And I even went back to that Victorian house months ago, and I did not see anything with named George. But I even asked the people that were in there, the host or whatever it is there, and they didn't know anything of a person's name George. I don't know how much of the history they know about the house, but
Right.
It had been some type of person that used to live there or something. Some type of family member or something.
Yeah.
Because I know when I went back, my K2s were going off.
Yes.
Mm.
From the picture frames.
Yeah, from the original husband and wife that owned the house.
They were still
I put the K2 up by the pictures and it was just going off.
Oh wow.
Then I went up to the nursery upstairs and I put the K2 on one of the dolls up there and it was
Mhm.
going off.
Holy
And then
shit.
I set the cat ball down on the floor in the nursery and that thing was going off.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that obviously if I had kid spirits, you know.
Yeah.
And then obviously you can't go into any of the bedrooms because they have a
No.
gate or fenced, not fenced off, but a rope there.
Right.
But I would love to do a night investigation there.
Mm. See what you get at night.
Mm-hmm. But I would have to talk to the historical society about doing that. And who knows if they're
Mhm.
gonna want money to do that.
Probably.
So, hi, Wolf and Hound.
Hey, Wolf and Hound. Good morning.
How are you guys doing today? Sorry about your loss.
Yes.
Hope things are,
Yes.
okay with you guys. I've been lighting a candle, so
Yeah, I lit a
that's
candle
good.
for you guys too.
Yep.
Yep, that's what I do. I
Mm-hmm.
wet.
Same here.
I white. I white. I light a white candle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Hey. Wow.
I'll just let you know I'm praying for you guys.
Mhm.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, everything seems to be doing good. I was glad last night, and
That's good. Laughter is always good.
Oh, good.
That's good.
Laughing is good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah.
Crickets up and about.
Yeah.
thank you, Purple. That was sweet of you.
Aw.
You're welcome. We did a light a candle and let the bells ring for
Mhm.
your mom.
I'll be doing that again on Saturday because that's
Okay.
her funeral.
Okay. I do have a poem too
Aw.
that I did for my dad's funeral.
Mhm.
I like to
Mhm.
share that poem out for everyone,
Mhm.
that's lost a loved one.
That's nice of you.
Oh, that's nice. That's good. You gotta get out there. You gotta move on.
Yeah, she wouldn't want you to be
No.
sad or dwell on things, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
she just wants you to move on and celebrate her life. And yeah, that's good. I'm glad you guys are gonna go back out and film.
Yeah.
I always wanted to videotape a train and send it to you guys, but I would have to sit there for hours waiting for one to come. And then when one does come, I'm not filming.
Right? You're like, damn it.
I know, right? I mean, every so often we have one come through, but it's just like I'm not there when it goes through, or it's halfway through when I do go through.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's crazy.
I don't live near a train track, so.
Oh, I do.
Oh, that
Yeah.
well, that's good then. That you could maybe catch one.
Yeah, but by the time I hear the horns and stuff, and by the time I get up there, the beginning of the train's already passed through, you know?
Mm.
Maybe one day if I'm not doing anything, I feel like sitting outside of, by a train track for a couple hours, I'll do it. But
Hey, why
kids will
not?
get all stir crazy, though. I'll have to wait until they go back to school, because Maggie will be going to school full time next year. So
Oh wow!
yeah,
First grade,
kindergarten.
kindergarten. Aw.
Right. Well, if you guys sit there for hours waiting for one, some days it might not even go through.
Oh, that
So
sucks.
I know up by this hotel, about 5 minutes from my house, their parking lot. If you go in their parking lot, and there's like this white concrete wall. If you go up
Mm-hmm.
to it, you're like inches from the train track, and that would be a perfect. Like it looks like the train's coming right at you. If you were to film right there,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be cool. But it'd be super loud.
Really loud because it's of the engines.
Yeah, because you're about like 5-10 feet away from the tracks.
Oh,
Wow.
before?
Mm-hmm.
That was like 2 feet.
No, yeah, maybe anywhere from 2 to 5 feet from the tracks. But you're on the side of the opposite side of the concrete wall.
Right.
But it's pretty close.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Drop.
Yeah, obviously there's a drop between the concrete
water.
wall and the
Mm-hmm.
tracks.
I think we were really close to it.
Yeah, we tried to film up on the bridge
Mm-hmm.
because it's a historical bridge.
Oh, cool.
It was built back in the 1800s, but that one time I went up there, I got thrown off the tracks.
Ah.
The workers that work on the tracks, like, you can't be up here. You gotta
Oh
stay on the
shit.
grass. You can't be up on the tracks. I wasn't even on the tracks. I was beside the tracks. Besides the no trespassing sign was in front of the bridge. Like, you can't go on the bridge. It didn't say no trespassing along the side of the tracks. But I still got kicked. But I still got kicked off. That's all right.
Damn.
I got a little bit of filming on it, but still, it was funny.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, do something relaxing. Yeah, connect with nature again or something. Yeah.
They're gonna do another meeting.
Oh wow, Skinner.
I am not going in no woods, no trees, because there's ticks.
Oh right.
Nope. I'm staying far away from trees. Mosquitoes are heavy, and I'm sure the ticks are too. Okay.
Oh, that would be cool, Wolf.
Yeah, it would be. Well, I suppose I gotta get Maggie dressed.
Okay.
And because I gotta go there a little bit earlier, because I gotta go to labs. So who knows if I gotta wait. Usually 9 out of 10 times when I get to my doctor's office, I usually get in and get out right at my appointment time. It's kind of funny. especially if I'm
Right.
just in there for a quick visit. You know, to
Right.
get me in and out, especially if I'm there early.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm gonna head off, and if you're on
Okay.
later tonight, I'll come back.
Okay. Thank
All
you
right,
for
bye
coming and hanging
everybody.
out
Love
with
ya.
me. Bye. And it's me by myself again. Just taking a little break here. Hey, Pizza Demon. How are you? Guys, if you want up on panel, the link's at the top. You're more than welcome to come hang out with me. I would love to have somebody to come up. I don't like being by myself. Hi, Christina. Good to see you. Good morning. Hi, Pizza. No, honey. How are you doing, Pizza? How you doing, Christina? How you guys doing? Doing well. The diamond dot is going well, I see. Yes! All I have to do is the white stuff around the border here, and I'm done. And then I go on to Benny's. And then Lorelai's. Oh shit. I'll be right back, guys. I have to take the trash out. Ah. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take out my trash. Saw the dump truck go by, and I'm like, shit. Whew. Just popped in during your tea break. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Charlie. No. Once my landlord gets here, guys, I have to go. But that's not for another hour. So that's good. Hey, Chick Magnet. Driving and listening. 13 hours to go. Oh my goodness. Hey, Randy. $13 of work to go? Oh my god. Oh, driving to Dad. Oh, right. You guys are on your road trip. Right. Right. I forgot about that. Drive safe, hon. Or whoever's driving, drive safe. There goes my alarm again. Yep. Those were my 2 alarms to go and get up. And I got up way before all of them. Good morning, Yankee Kyle. Shannon, good to see that. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Tired, but good. I just want my landlord to come and get it over and done with so I can go back to sleep. If anybody wants to come up and join me, you're more than welcome. Links at the top there. What mittens? Meow. Sorry, I'm not talking much, guys. Oh, my eye won't stop watering. But yeah, as soon as my landlord's done and gone, I will go live again. Just for the ones that have missed this live. I will go live again after. Shouldn't take too long. I give it an hour maybe. Oh, I should check something. Hold on, guys. I need to check my blood sugar. Shiny. Perfect. 6.5. There we go. What? Yes. Kitty. What's that? Play with it. It's a toy. You can play with it. Nobody's chatting in chat. What's going on, guys? Charlie. You go, Didi. Charlie. What's going on, guys? Why is everybody so quiet? Well, guys, I think I'm going to end my stream here. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And I will be back in about an hour or so. So, we'll talk to you then. Bye, guys.